a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the second-ranked team, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Herbstreit. Kurt, let's get right to the action. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. They'll run it from the gun. I'm still going. We tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. The throw, it's Sellers. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Pulls it in. It's Bennett. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Gamecocks will line up on 1st and 10. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Oh, look at the quick cut.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. Bringing pressure. Makes the grab on the move. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
And this defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina. got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. Wideouts now clustered. Back to pass. It's Beck. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
The quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
They look to throw it here on second down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First down here for this offense. An inside give now from the shotgun. That's the first down and more. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, Canes. A great catch and run for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the all-important extra point. And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. QB decides to keep it here. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Grab near the sticks and sprint. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. To the air, it's Sellers. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
That completion makes it second and short. Gives it to the back. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Breaks an open space. Second effort, their defense cannot stop him short of the marker. And the Gamecocks come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. It's a shotgun run call. And it'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, showing some quickness for his size.
Now, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quick quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle. Man, this quarterback is a stud. I looked at him all week and thought he had a chance to light up the scoreboard. But if the defense can put that kind of pressure on him, that's how you slow him down today.
So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. He got it. The field goal's good.
I was watching this guy in pregame, and he has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he steps out of bounds at the 15. That's where they'll start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They're going to run it. They bring him down right at the 20.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The game makes it second and medium. And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
You know, they're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're third down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be able to put drives together.
They flipped into the field, ready now for the second period.
10, Miami, 7.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. To throw, it's back. Looking for the wide out. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. The receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that third down. Let's see what their decision is on fourth down coming up.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? He's got room to run. He made the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. That incompletion makes it second and 10 from the 26. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Comes up with the catch. Brings her in the end zone. And it's a touchdown, but there is a flag down. Let's check out the marker. So the electric touchdown play taken off the board. It's coming all the way back. That's a crucial mistake. Quarterback still with the football. They'll able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, I think we can all see how tough it is to control this guy under center today for this defense, but they did a nice job of keeping him contained. But they've got to stay focused. They can't get lazy because we could see him breaking one any moment against this defense.
Catch made on the right side. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the 1st down.
The Gamecocks will come to the line on 4th down looking to convert. 4th down, he's throwing for it. He's got it, enough for a 1st down. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
And the Gamecocks moving quickly down the field here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
17, Miami, 7.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Beck. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for lost yardage.
Went backwards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 24. And he'll set up to throw. Lets it go quickly. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. At the 10. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the 1st half.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And the Miami offense will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. Dropping back, it's Beck. And off the deflection, it's caught. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, we've seen this guy make a lot of plays, but one of the things that really stands out to me is his desire to want to come down with the ball. Here, the ball is deflected. Instead of giving up on the play, he still has that desire to come up with the catch to help his quarterback out.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw over the middle. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Gamecocks. When they had a short field, the offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
31, Miami, 7.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He'll hand it off. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Finds his man. It's Fletcher. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously, reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
Ball handed off. Runs through the defender.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. Looking to scramble. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Escaping the pressure, moving right. Defense stops him short of the markers, and now it's 4th down.
Love to see quarterbacks try to keep a play alive. He gave it everything he had here. He came up short of the first down. Boy, he gave him a chance.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. He made good on his first try. This one is from 36 yards away. Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Will the defense play coverage or blitz? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the pass knocked down by the defense, incomplete.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this fourth down situation.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
South Carolina Gamecocks will take over first and 10.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Important second down play coming up. To bootleg here. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Third down play for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Caught by the receiver. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Easy route, easy throw for the quarterback. Good decision here by the offensive coordinator on third and short to just get the ball to the playmaker, make that catch, and pick up the first down.
The Gamecocks getting set on first and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. Design quarterback run. He shreds the tackle. He's past the marker and still going. Softball brought down after a nice run.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The pickup is 7 yards, starting out second and 3.
Another positive run on first and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Breaks into the clear. Fighting off the defender. Heads out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. He's been shredding this defense with his scrambles today.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
And the quarterback keeps it here. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. It doesn't feel like this thing's already over. Just a first half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
And he knocks through the PAT. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the... to the 25-yard line. Looks like one more play here before halftime.
Here we go, set.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
South Carolina 41, Miami 7.
And the Gamecocks will kick this deep to begin the second half. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there.
And the and 10.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Running back has it on the screen now. Just trucks through the defender. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Great patience here. Great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
And the ball is hauled in. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
The pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Short connection to the tight end here, and the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback's safety blanket.
Pass complete, and 2nd down now. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
That's a pretty good effort by this defense to come up with that loss. Let's face it, it has been a really long game for these guys, but I love that they've not given up and they're still out there fighting.
Looking downfield, it's Nolan. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. And he'll run out of bounds and picking up a few yards on the play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Try and muscle for the first down. The Gamecocks churn out another first down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Gets the first and still running. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Quick throw, the catch is made. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down mark.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field, so let's check this call. Oh, they spot a holding call. That'll back him up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Quick throw to the left side. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. A misfire there, but this has been a thoroughly dominating performance. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Fletcher. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaking free at midfield. We're finally able to bring him down. A big gain to wrap up the third quarter. And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive.
41, Miami, 10.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Carney. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. And look at this. The fullback getting involved in the passing game. You don't see that too often these days.
How about the big fella? The good news is this guy has pretty good hands, and we saw it right there on full display.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Daniels. And they make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Let's go. Looking to throw it from the red zone. The pressure is coming. It's incomplete. It was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
The Hurricanes will line up now. It's first and goal. First and goal, handoff. Gets back to the line, but no closer to the end zone than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
41, Miami 17.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run up there.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So, nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Looking to throw. It's Nolan. Sure hands. It's Jacobs. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. The Gamecocks will send their punt team onto the field. Returner tackle right there. That's when they'll start the drive.
And the Miami offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. 1st down, looking to throw the football. And the sophomore, a little bit too much air into that throw.
The passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. That's ruled in. It's Johnson. The reception, that's about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Moves out of the pocket. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Defense is coming after him. Caught! He's wide open! Look out! The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. Solid gain in the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. 1st and long now after the penalty. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the 4th quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short game.
Running out of time in the pocket. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
Well, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Can't connect on the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the 2nd half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Here's the defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. They don't block the defensive end who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. He missed it. Off target that time. And the margin remains 24. Still a 3-score game.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Going to try to use his legs here.
Now, this is what I really love about this quarterback. He looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
That's tough for this defense. You give up the catch, but you also let the receiver break a tackle and get some yards afterward.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He's running out of time here. Contact as he threw it.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Fires it to the wideout. And that one's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports.